welcome to a day in my life as a baker. This is part 1 of baking and decorating a cake that I've always wanted to make literally since my childhood, and I'll give you one hint, it's from a very nostalgic to me, cartoon from the very early 2000s. Now whenever I'm decorating a cake, I always split it up into a couple of days because it's so much easier to get the actual baking part out of the way on day 1, and then the next day you can focus entirely on decorating, which we all know is the fun part. So for this cake, the base is very classic. It's plain vanilla. I use my classic vanilla cake recipe for this, which has been my go-to for 5 years now for good reason. It just has such an incredible texture and it bakes up so perfectly as a layered cake. Now for the cake design, I wanted to use 3 8-inch round cake pans because when I look at the reference, it looks like a larger cake, so I thought these would be perfect, which you'll get to see in part 2. And if I could give you one tip to always make sure you get very clean cake layers, it would be to always prep your pans with butter, parchment paper circles, and a light coating of flour. Those 3 things will let you remove the cake layers so easily you won't have any breaking or sticking. Now I'm gonna let them cool, wrap them up really well in plastic wrap, and pop them in the freezer overnight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow where I finally decorate the cake of my childhood dreams.